Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. Evil Noodle here. Thank you very, very kindly for joining us once again. It's the 6th of January 2019. Thank you very kindly for joining us in the brand new year. First of all, sorry, sincere apologies for the past month of lack of streams with the Christmas festivities. I believe that's the word going on. It's been a bit busy on the old work front, and with everything else, with Christmas and New Year and that, unfortunately, it's been a bit difficult to be able to get online. But we're back now. We're back tonight, and I'm going to be trying out a brand new game to the channel. Although the game has been out for quite a few years. We're a bit slow to the whole getting to grips with this game. Anyway, it was suggested by I believe it was Fat B, who's a subscriber. I believe so anyway. Company of Heroes 2. So we've downloaded it, got it for just a few quid. So lovely jubbly there. I'm going to give it a whirl. I've only played about an hour to 2 hours of this game so far, so I am a complete novice. Let me know in the comments or the like and dislike button if you like to see more of this game on the channel. We're going to do a few episodes, see how it goes, see whether it's a thing that we could do. Hopefully we can improve as time goes by. Let's just do a quick sound check, make sure we're all good. Like and dislike. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this is a new game for the channel. Hopefully it's going to work well. It seems to be my type of game to play. So just let us know in the comments live on stream if you want to. If you'd like to see this more to the channel, or in the comments after the stream. That'd be brilliant. Also, yeah, as I said, just a like or dislike, and I can go by that on how well this game is. What's the word? Perceived? Is that the word? Don't know. How well it goes, basically. Hopefully, I have the sound levels in game set to the right levels. I do hope so. Let me know in the chat if they are too loud or too quiet. But I watch the playback anyway and adjust them for the next stream of this game. So, Company Heroes 2 is a RTS strategy game. I guess it's on the lines of, say, something like Command & Conquer, loosely. Mixed with sort of a bit of, in a way, a bit of Battlefield Conquest. Yeah, I guess that's the best way of describing it. It's probably a better way to describe it. We're going to be starting off very simple, and we are on a 1v1 map, just against a easy AI, just to try to get the grips with the game. We're going to be starting off with the British forces. You get now I think they're called commanders in the game, and you get quite a few commanders you can choose from, which are these three things here. I've got 3 commanders in the game. I think the commanders have different special abilities, from airdrops to like paratroopers and things like that. And I can only assume as you progress, you get different types of commanders that you can select to have in the game. There's also there's also resources as well. By capturing more points, or the points that have, say, ammo or fuel, I believe they help. The more capture points you have, the more ammunition for buying, I guess, new weapons, and the more fuel would be for tanks. It's a bit... We'll get to grips with it. We will get to grips with it. So we're going to start things off. I don't know all the buttons, all the hotkeys So, but we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Let's jump straight into a game. It's all loaded up and ready, and let's get to it. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we are the British forces. Now we start off with like engineers, and I'm going to go straight ahead and start capturing some points. And I'm going to go and recruit. How do we recruit? Let's recruit some infantrymen to start things off. Now hang on, these are infantrymen as well actually. I thought you started off with engineers. Maybe it's these men that could do most of the stuff. So these men can build trenches and sandbags. I'm going to make a quick adjustment to the sound. Speech volume, let's bring that down slightly. Let's bring up the sound effects. No, sound effects to there. Let's bring up. I wonder if the speech is the announcer. Let's see how that goes. Right, let's go ahead and try and capture as many points as we can. Now we have to use cover and things like that very tactfully in this. Let's grab this point here. Looks like this point, bottom left on the map, is a fuel supply. So that should bring in more fuel for us, for tanks, I believe. So let's go ahead and capture this. Can we build... let's get a machine gun troop built. Let's go ahead and build 2. See how that goes. Right, we captured this point here. Lovely jubbly. Let's go ahead and capture this one here. Now, this one has a star. I don't really know what the star means. But it looks like they've got the middle one. I'm not too sure what the stars mean. Now, I've watched the tutorial videos. They weren't great, to be honest. But I kind of learnt a few bits and pieces from them. Right, we've got a machine gun crew. Let's get these guys set up in a nice defensive position up front over there. Now we can bring our troops over to these points here and upgrade their weapons, I do believe. Now what's this one here? This is... A platoon command post is coming as requested. Machine gun crew awaiting orders. So by doing this, we get the Royal Engineers, 50 cal armor piercing sniper. So we're upgrading our main base, I guess. I guess that's what that means. Let's get another machine gun set up. The new platoon command post is ready. In this location over here, I think. Bring these troops down to this capture point over here. I wonder if we can capture this one without coming into any resistance. Yeah, we should be okay. Oh, we've got contact. Let's get our troops behind some cover. Now we've got the machine gun in as well. We've got some troops down there. Get these guys into our house. Now it looks like they're arc of... oh, okay, no, they are shooting them. Okay. They've got that capture point there. Let's bring the sound volume down just a tad. Let's bring the music down to about there. See how that goes. As I say, we are brand spanking new to the game. So we can now build Royal Engineers. They are close combat troops whose primary tasks are building and destroying structures. Let's bring in some more infantry units. Okay, so we have these guys over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can capture this point up here. How are our troops doing over here? I think we are okay. Can we start capturing these points as well? These guys are good.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
Oh, we've got another infantry squad. So we can upgrade to... so this, if I select this, I get an anti-tank weapon into the squad here. Which we can't actually... Can we not do that? Okay, so they can't have that for some reason. Now why can't they... Do we not have enough resources? Is that why we can't select it? I'm not too sure. Let's bring these troops down into here so we can start capturing some of these points in the middle. Okay, we're under fire. Let's bring the troops back over to here.
We're losing a capture point.
Oh, we're going to lose this capture point if we're not careful. Can we bring in another squad? We should have another squad moving up. Here they are. Let's take that squad back to base. Wow, they got the flamethrower. Did they die? Right, we actually managed to get them. Hopefully the stream's not lagging. Let's get this point captured.
What's the mission? Orders understood. We're to capture the point.
So now these troops have gone back to base. We can reinforce those men back to full strength again. Let's get one of those. Let's get a anti-tank gun in. Let's get two if we can. Okay, we captured that point. Let's bring my infantry troops over to this point over here. Might be handy if we can get a better location. We should be alright.
6-pounder anti-tank gun finished.
Right, so the anti-tank gun is on its way in. There it is. I think we're doing alright so far. These troops are... Now why can't we select these? Research... Oh, okay. We got to research the weapon racks. Which one is that one? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay.
Will soon be available to units. Anti-tank gun and crew now ready for action.
Right, can we capture this point in the middle? Got a team up here as well. Send these guys in. Got a group up here. Should be able to capture this point.
Brim guns and Piers launchers can now be used by many units.
Let's get some troops into this building, I think. And let's get these guys over to this tank as a bit of cover. Hopefully we are still streaming. I believe we're still live. I've lost connection on my phone. I should have set up my extra monitor. I forgot to change it. The wire from the PlayStation. Just give us a second. Hopefully we're still live and well. I am still using the 15,000 bit rate. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I'm still... So, in the past, I used to use a 9,000 bit rate. But since I got my Elgato HD60S, I swapped up when streaming from the PlayStation to 15,000. And we're still using 15,000 bit rate. Although we're streaming just from the laptop. So hopefully that's still going to be okay and it's not going to be laggy. Right, so we're capturing this point here. Now we can build stuff on these capture points. So we could build a ammunitions thing. Okay, not on that one. Can we? So we could build one there. So let's do that.
Capture point. They're trying to take it.
Gonna lose a capture point.
Let's hit them so bloody hard they wake up in hell. Get that stand and the ammunition. We're moving.
So we can start to pin down these guys over here. So we've got the machine gun raining down fire on these lads. Got a couple of heavy duty guns over here. We're going to set these up just over here for the time being. I might get one into there. Let's get one, say, positioned. Let's get one positioned just there. And one positioned just in there. That should be okay. Let's go and grab our point back. So we're actually bringing in loads of money right now. So let's... Medical supplies. Equips the squad with medical supplies, allowing them to heal themselves and any injured troops nearby with an ability. So let's do that. That sounds like it could be needed. What's this thing here? So this we can get...
New company command post being constructed.
So it looks like we're upgrading the command post. Okay. Now I think there's different tiers in this game. Let's get our troops behind some cover. We've got guys in that house over there. The anti-tank guns are doing their thing. Let's go ahead. Well, we haven't got enough money actually. Not enough resources. So what are we lacking?
The new company command post is ready.
Ah, so resources is the yellow one. Okay, fine. So we've got 2 tanks, 2 artillery guns set up there. Those guys seem to be pinned down. Oh, these are our guys. Let's get these guys set up in that position there.
Jerry has 300 points remaining. A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Let's bring up the machine gun into a better location. It's a bit difficult to change camera angles on this. You've got to hold Alt instead. I don't really like that. You can't use the mouse to do it. Right, so we've got... Right, now we can equip our guys with the Bren. So we've got a couple of guys with the Bren gun now, which is fantastic. We haven't... Looks like only 2 people can have it, possibly. Could be why we can't select it again. So we've got quite a nice little infantry squad going on down here. We're actually going to bring them down to this location over here, I think. Got the artillery. We've got the anti-tank cannon set up nicely. We've got a machine gun there set up. We're actually doing pretty well. Let's grab these guys and... well, What capture points we got over here? This is their base over here, so let's bring these guys down to here, see what we come into. So they have this capture point, but it looks like we're okay at the moment. Let's go ahead and build some sandbags very quickly. Got a bit of contact down here. Got the machine gun stand. Taking good shots. Let's bring this cannon just slightly further forward. Bring those guys up. So these guys are now pinned and they can't move out the way.
Enemy down to 200 points.
So we're currently on 483 points. The enemy has 195. We've constructed some sandbags, so let's get our troops behind that as a bit of cover. Cover is ferociously important in this game. Okay, so we can build... I kind of want to use this time just to get to grips of what we can and can't do. So we can boost the infantry squads, increase the squad size of infantry squads. So we could select to have grenades, but it might be good to boost
An extra man may soon be added to each squad.
by an extra man. What else can we... Can't build anything else from there. Okay, what can we do here? This heavy flak gun fires powerful 40mm shells against enemy aircraft. Company command post. So from here... Oh, so okay, so we can upgrade stuff from here. The Churchill... was that Mark 5? The Comet tank. Comet tank is a hard-hitting British cruiser, effective against all targets. Let's do that.
Message received and understood.
Let's get in
Stocks of better
a
grenades
tank
being
as well.
available to the infantry.
We've pretty much got control of the battlefield here, which is dandy. So we can...
Glider commandos can be called into battle.
Oh, I see.
Orders are ready to be issued for a raiding operation. Infantry squads ready for all-out attacks. Air support standing by.
So you can only bring in one commander, whatever one you choose. Now this one comes with the Commando Glider Insertion Team,
Skills are being readied.
Smoke Raid, Assault. Infantry squads move more quickly when this is selected. Mortar Cover and Air Supremacy. Recon plane will be sent ahead before being followed up by attack planes. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, okay, so you got to get to level 8 for that, level 12 for that one. Right, let's move these guys up. Now this is the guys with the Bren guns.
Coming in suggests the enemy is down to 75 points.
Can we get a troop to this location there? Get these guys onto the point. Let's get the machine gun down to that location there.
There's a rather splendid Cromwell ready to go.
So we kind of almost have control of this. Now we've got a troop up here. Oh, okay, here we go.
The blasted cherries are down to only 50 points.
Let's roll the tank up.
Go that way.
Let's get the tank into some play here. So what can we build? So each... So they have that already. Okay, fair enough.
Infantry squad attacking us.
The cherries are down to their last 25 points.
Oh.
AFE ready to go. Come on, move.
So they're in that building now. Let's rain down some fire on these guys. Getting behind this tank up here.
They only have 10 points left.
Get those guys over to there. Oh no. Oh, we won.
Victory. When will the enemy learn, I wonder?
So it looks like they brought in a flamethrower tank or something right at the end there. I enjoyed that. That was good. I'm gonna very quickly look at the playback just to check that the sound levels are running okay. Oh, we won. Down to that location there.
There's a rather splendid Cromwell ready to go.
Yeah, I think that's sounding alright. So I think we're good on the sound levels. Let's do another game. Let's do another game. I think we might change things up a bit. If we have myself and another easy ally against a standard enemy, we go like that because we don't know fully how to play the game, so we're just gonna build our way up slowly. I think that's gonna be the best thing. I think that will definitely be the best thing. Match statistics. How many? So we didn't actually lose any troops. That's interesting. We didn't. From this, I don't think we lost anything. Where's so can we not see how many people they lost? Construction, the graphs. So it looks like we had the upper hand quite quite a long way, all the way through. If you just joined, we're playing Company Heroes 2. I'm brand new to the game, so just starting it off steadily, and hopefully we can get to be reasonably good at the game. So let's go ahead and do a 2v2 now. So what do we have? Let's do this one here. No idea what it's all about. So we're going to have another easy army. Let's have the English again, and we're going to be. Oh, should we go against two easy enemies? Now let's make one of them standard. So we've got myself, an easy AI, one standard enemy, and one easy enemy. Let's see how that one goes. Let's see how this goes. I think this is definitely a game. I can't believe I haven't played this. I definitely heard of it, but just haven't looked into it. It was only when someone suggested it that we gave it a go, to be honest. That's pretty much how it will come about. But it looks like it could be kind of a good game to bring to the channel, because there's definitely a lot of people that play this. I think it come out, I'm sure it come out something like 2013. It was a hell of a long time ago. Definitely a long time ago. And we've only just started playing it. Yes. Okay, so we're playing this the British forces again. We've got another British forces on our side. Looks like this is a snow map. Now, one thing I do know is these things here keep you warm. The cold weather can affect your squad. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can start capturing some points. We're gonna get another infantry squad on the way in as well. Let's actually research weapon racks. Let's do that. Because I think that's going to be needed. The rifles are pretty good, but the Bren gun, I'd imagine, is going to up that firepower quite a bit. Quite a bit. Could be handy to might actually pay to pop in some defenses, to be honest. Perhaps some sandbags, just to give us a bit of protection. So let's get that built. How big's that entrance? We could actually extend that probably all the way across and just go out that way. Well, let's keep these troops moving. Let's go ahead and capture. We have that point. Let's get this one here. I'd like to know what the ones with the stars are. I can only assume they perhaps bring in more resources. Hey, watch it, Phil. Happy New Year to yourself, buddy. Welcome to 2019. It's exactly the same as last week. Oh dear. Well, work-wise anyway. Work-wise. How was your Christmas, buddy? How was your New Year? Hope you had a good time. So there's a fair bit of shooting going on down here. Okay, right, these guys have built that. Let's go ahead and see if we can capture this fuel point up here, because that's going to be handy. And can we start? Yes. Let's get some more troops into the battlefield. And we're going to be equipping the grenade as well. The M36. Let's get into this building now.
Improved grenades, Mills bombs are now being issued from stores.
Okay, so they're bugging out. That's good. Let's get this point captured. Let's get our troops behind a bit of cover. Good, thanks. Yeah, it was alright, buddy. We had Christmas off. We had to work New Year. But it was good. Yeah, the Christmas was excellent, thanks. Kids enjoyed themselves. Okay, let's get inside this building now. Captured that point, which is brilliant. We're playing Company Heroes 2, buddy. Not too sure if you played this game yourself. It's pretty good. I do like it. It's something I've never played before. We are a complete novice at this. We have got a point over here we could go and capture. Let's get our troops down to there. So we've got some troops in here. So we get this point captured. Not played it? Is it something? Is it the type of game you don't mind playing or watching, or kind of want to see whether it's going to be good for the channel? Something because I kind of like the strategy games, and I can't believe I've never played it. Oh, okay. Kind of dropped the ball on that one. Let's get this guy back to base.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Bastards don't like us!
Sprinting really quickly there. It's good to get your troops back to base quickly. As it's cheaper to
Fucking hell, you're not on an hourly rate!
mend them up than it is to recruit more. I believe so anyway. Okay, so what can we do now? We can let's upgrade
A new platoon command post is being
the
constructed.
headquarters. Let's get in a machine gun troop as well. Let's get 2 of them in.
Orders are here.
Okay, let's get this guy healed up.
The new platoon command post is ready.
Let's bring this squad up to this place up here.
A capture point is being overrun.
We're losing a capture point. I thought we had a... Oh, they're here. Let's bring this... Let's bring these soldiers up into this building now.
New machine gun crew ready and waiting.
So that's a mortar crew actually. So we should be able to take them pretty easily. Let's grenade that. Get behind cover. Perhaps get into this building over here. Damn.
Machine gun crew awaiting orders.
There goes a grenade. That was...
Squad knocked out.
No, we lost a squad. So we need to be careful. Let's go back to base. Okay, we got machine gun crew over here. And this one here as well. Right, let's get these guys. I think if we do, perhaps we go straight up through the middle. You like watching and playing this sort of game? Yeah, I love these types of games, buddy. I mean, I can't wait till the Command & Conquer Remastered comes out. I mean, that is going to be absolutely epic. I'm so looking forward to that. Although, I think it's going to be some time till it does. Okay, so we've got a machine gun troop. Let's get the machine gun troops set up in that position there. And maybe one facing this way as well. And let's get these guys in and so we can capture this point. Might move these guys up just a fraction. So we've got this area locked down. We should be okay. We're capturing this point here. Liking that. Okay, the quarter's on the flank now. Let's get this guy over to there. Get this crew into this house. Let's get this guy back to base before he dies. Okay, he's going back to base. Let's get these troops up to there. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's bring them over to here. See if we can knock this squad out over here. It's not easy to change the map in this game. You have to hold down the Alt button. And move it with the up and down arrows. It's a bit weird.
Enemy threatening a capture point. The enemy are trying to overrun our HQ.
Let's bring this troop back. pop them into that house, I think. Looks like we lost a squad. Okay, what's going on at base? Let's get this guy repaired. Let's get some tanks into the game. Get that built.
Infantry squads will be getting more manpower.
We get some more infantry squads in as well. We could actually, can we go ahead and let's get an anti-tank weapon as well, whilst we can. Let's get 2 of them. We've got a fair bit of money.
Any orders? Grab spare barrels. Moving.
Okay, this guy's ready. Let's get this guy up to here. We've got a platoon in this building over here,
Forces have constructed a company command post.
and one in this one as well. Oh, they got the flamethrower.
Got one of our squads.
Oh no, they got the squad.
The AT gun you ordered is... One extra soldier can be added to infantry squads now.
Where did that extra here they are. Let's bring them around to this side over here.
Don't forget the spare barrels.
I don't know. We should probably attack this way
The ammunition. We're moving.
and let the yellow team go that way instead. They got a vehicle in actually.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
Get these guys into there. Let's go the back way. Oh no 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 no. This ain't good.
Damned enemies tried to take a point from us.
I don't know how well they're going to do against that. We can actually bring up the anti-tank guns now. See if we can try and get rid of this weapon over here. With a couple more. Machine gun troops. They've actually got a tank as well. So in the middle here is going to be
Gun lane. Stole the sights. Moving up.
let's get the anti-tank gun facing down this way. And this one facing this way.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
We're actually losing the capture point.
Ready to go.
We're going to need to back these guns up with machine gun turret. Got a rifle squad over here. Get these guys over to here. Back up the anti-tank guns.
New machine gun crew ready and waiting.
What's the mission?
Got another machine gun crew. They can come down to I think this location over here.
We're losing a capture point.
Losing quite a few capture points at the moment. I kind of wish you could move the map with your mouse button. I haven't figured out how to do that
Gun
yet.
crew awaiting orders.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they're almost dead. Let's take up position just there instead. We've got a troop in that building there. I wonder if we can take control of this building.
crew killed.
Anti-tank gun's doing its stuff. We can actually upgrade that, I think. Not just yet. Let's get in some tanks. Effective against all targets. Whoa. Managed to wipe out that tank without even noticing. We've got an army tank on the way in. Got another machine gun troop over here. They can set up position in that location. And I'm going to push up. He should probably go back to base.
Infantry section is ready for battle.
Couple of guys down here. So we're holed up in this building at the moment. Seem to be doing alright. Although I don't think we have an angle. I don't know if we can get into this church. Yeah, that's better for us. Oh, we actually upgraded our troops there on 1 star. Now, I wonder if that's the tiers. Because I think you can get different tiers as to your troops. Let's bring this machine gun up to this location. This guy's gone back to base because he needs some health, so we can do that. Got a rifle squad just here. Let's equip the anti-tank weapon. Let's do that. And a Bren gun as well. I think that could be handy. And bring these guys down to this location. See if we can capture this point over here.
An HMG crew has been lost to enemy action.
Just a second. let's let's see what this says. Bloody hell, G. You and I've written a lot.
Mock, yeah, ing, yeah, bird, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mockingbird, don't everybody have you? Have you heard? He's gonna buy me a mockingbird. A mockingbird, and when that mockingbird don't sing, he's gonna buy me a diamond ring. A diamond ring. Willy willy.
Oh, jeez. Last one, G. Oh, dear, oh dear. Good stuff, good stuff. Hang on, we've been shot by a Thankyou. Let's get this crew onto this tank over here. It's a bit difficult to see where your troops are on this map.
Weapon crew lost.
Oh no, we lost a... We actually got an army tank here as well, which I completely forgot about. Oh, we took out their tank. Swing this crew down to this location here. Get some smoke down. Let's get the tank out of here.
Determined, and we are down to 300 points.
Damn, we're actually losing quite a bit. We're gonna need to protect this anti-tank gun actually. We just managed to get them. Let's get a gun facing that location. We've got a section of troops down here. Let's use these. Let's see if we can flank up quickly, because we're going to lose the game if not. Can we bring in any more troops? We can bring in some more riflemen, so let's do that. Let's bring in the riflemen. As I say, I'm brand new to the game, so we are still learning. Cheers, Charles. Oh dear, oh dear. I will play it again at the end of the stream. Does the text come up on the screen as well? I don't know. Oh, okay. They got the flamethrowers.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
This is not good. Let's bring up the infantry squad as well. Equip them with the Bren. Get these guys protecting our troops over here. Got a unit over there being attacked. Oh, sugar.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
Let's see if we can get a good little group of men going on here, and see if we can then flank up, because we're getting distracted. Got a machine gun troop over there. They're taking shots at these guys over here. Let's follow these guys. Let's lob a grenade in.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Now we're going to lose him. We can actually go ahead and capture this point here, whilst we're next to it. Let's get this guy healed up. Get these guys with the Brent. Okay, he's healing up nicely. Get some more troops in. Can we get any tanks at the moment? No, we can't. But we can upgrade. Armed with a powerful 75mm gun, the AEC provides the perfect combination of firepower, mobility, and so that's another tank. This boosts the 40mm cannon is primarily an anti-aircraft weapon, but its reliable damage output is grand. I don't know. Let's have that one. I think we're playing the game how it should be played. I'm not 100% sure. Right, these are good to go. Let's bring this squad down to here, and we'll use them straight away. We're losing a capture point over there. That's not good. Can we bring this squad in?
Your base can now produce armored cars.
Lob a grenade down. They got a tank over there. Hang on. So we can get our tank behind it. Oh, this ain't good. Gonna lose our tank. We're gonna need some engineers to repair it. This ain't good. This is not good. Let's get the smoke down. Let's get the tank back to where it should be. Damn, we are making a heck of a mess out of this. Okay. We should have our engineers ready.
Unit is ready for action.
Right, let's bring in the engineers, get this tank repaired.
crewed. Not anymore.
We've lost a crew for that gun. Can we get in some infantry soldiers? We can't. Okay, let's use these troops here. Let's start capturing some extra points. Hopefully we don't run into any resistance. We need to be careful we don't... Got an anti-tank gun there. And a machine gun crew. So we can bring in a commander. So these commanders have different... Oh, the M2 flame... Oh, that's how you do it.
Flame mortars can be called to attack enemy structures.
So we can
Post-vehicle promotion is available.
we can upgrade to flamethrowers now, I believe. How do we do that? How do we upgrade to flamethrowers? Is that something the engineers can do, possibly? So it looks like they can M2 flamethrower. Ah, there we go. So we should be able to use the flamethrower soon. Let's get this engineer group. Actually, the engineer group could actually build a mortar emplacement. Can we get one of these built?
The squad's gone.
Or maybe a forward base. Can we get this built in? No. Well, let's keep them on the gun anyway. They're handling those troops just fine. Right, we've got our troops up here. Let's go ahead and capture these points. Let's get these points captured.
We have 200 points now.
I'll try and... See, the thing is, I don't know the maps, so we're going to try for the daylight ones if we can. It's easier to see what's going on. Wow, we've got a lot of men here. So by capturing this, it gives us 5 plus extra ammunition for upgrades, and plus 3 on the fuel. That's for tanks, I believe. Oh, okay, we're getting flanked pretty hard here. Let's get this cannon back to this position here.
A demolitions team is ready to give support. The weapon crew are, I'm afraid, quite dead.
Right, we're capturing this point over here. Where's this gun emplacement gone? There he is. There's a tank here somewhere. There he is. Let's get this main gun in. Get this tank blown up if we can. Oh no, we lost our tank.
We've lost a Cromwell tank.
Oh, that's not good. Kind of relying on these troops over here now. So we can sneak their points from underneath their noses, I guess. Gonna have to just hit him with force. Slop a grenade in.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
We're just gonna have to use complete brute force, I think. Okay, they've gone down. Get those troops capturing that one and this one. I think brute force is going to be the way forward because we're in deep doo-doo at the moment. We can bring in an extra tank, so let's do that. Kind of lost our position that we had here. Capture that point, lovely. Let's get this point captured so we can cut them off if we can. The more points we have, the more resources that we bring in. They have to be in sync to basically like chain link from Battlefield 4 in order for them to work. Well, we've got some more troops back at base. Let's get them equipped. Now, we should be able to equip these. Oh no, I think it's the engineers that get the flamethrower. So this one.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Let's get them with the first aid ability. We're losing this point over here. That's not good.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
I'll imagine it's going to be quite deadly attacking the main base. Let's capture the star point. We've actually got a troop in this building over here, which I didn't realise. Don't think they have an angle on these guys.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
Let's keep a section back. There we go, we got it. It's captured. Oh, sugar, there's a tank. Drop a couple of grenades. Do we have a tank in play yet? Not quite yet. Hopefully not long. Can we capture this point? Nope, there's two tanks. That's not good, that's not good. Let's get our men back. Get him back to base. Let's get him resupplied. Damn. I thought we were doing alright there. So we can bring in a mortar. Ah, damn. Where were those tanks? What happened to those tanks? That's a shame. Could have dropped the mortar on them. Right, so these guys, I think, automatically heal up now? No, I don't know. Right, these guys are going to upgrade. We should have a tank ready now. I'm sure we did buy one.
Trying to take a point from us.
Who is?
Move that way.
Let's bring the tank down to this location.
Let's move.
I'm thinking we just stick to the right hand flank. So how much that cost to use that? Oh, that uses 30.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Right, let's bring these guys down to where this tank is. Mind you, would it would gonna make sense if we had anti-tank weapons as well? Can we bring in the... Right, so we're out of resources quite badly. We're now losing this capture point as well. That's not good.
Looking for armor.
Should have a troop on its way, so we can send it. Try and capture some of these smaller posts. Have we lost the yellows?
Machine gun crew killed.
Might as well.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
Right, here we go. Let's get those guys with the anti-tank gun. Right, then get them down to here. So they've got a tank in play. Sugar. Where's our tank? Let's bring our tank in.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Get a grenade in.
Weapon crew lost.
See if we can get behind cover.
A capture point is... HQ is under attack. Typical enemy...
Ah, we should be able to take out... Ah, we got their tank. Nice. They're in our base. Did we get the other one? There it is.
A building at HQ has been destroyed.
Come on, let the... Those guys are repairing that.
We're losing a capture point.
Let's get those guys onto that gun. Hopefully we can get this tank taken out. And then we can start making a bit of progress. Let's get us some grenades going in. Oh no, they got another one. Like in the building, lads.
Infantry section
Oh, we got him. Gonna get pinned down.
HQ is under attack.
Damn, we lost that. Oh no, this ain't good. So we have to bring all our troops back. If not, we're gonna lose.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Get another tank into play here.
Our headquarters are under fire.
This is not good. They got 3 tanks on us. We've got a shitload of men coming in. I don't know how well we're going to do.
Anti-tank gun and crew now ready for action. The enemy are trying to overrun our HQ. One of the buildings at HQ has been destroyed.
Come on, let's get this tank. Right, that's one tank gone. Can we get this other one? Let's take this one out.
There's a rather splendid Cromwell ready to go.
There, we got it. The last one. Come on, lads. Bloody hell. Yes! I can't believe we just survived that. Holy moly. Right, we need to push, and push quickly, I think. We just need to go in for the biggest assault ever. We've got a crew down here with a gun. Let's get this gun set up.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Got a machine gun crew down here. They seem to be holding out on their own here. Can we do anything to help them out? Can't.
Good shooting. Find us a new target.
We're down to 100 points now.
Wellington's finest.
Come on, lads. Getting distracted.
HQ is under attack. Typical enemy trick, isn't it?
Oh no, they got another tank.
The capture point is being overrun.
Damn, we got nothing back. We're gonna lose this one.
Ready for action.
The gun is not crewed. Not anymore.
Firing. Ready for fire on the target. See you later, chaps. Oh, we'll be pleased.
We've 7 mobile command vehicle set. HQ is under attack.
We have to go for their base and hope for the best.
We've lost an anti-tank gun. One of the HQ buildings has been destroyed.
Oh no, it's a race against time.
We're being shot at. Say it, Benny.
Can we get rid of them before they get rid of us?
They're working out of sight.
Squad knocked out. Our headquarters are under fire.
Come on, lads. We've lost the tank.
Unit lost. Dash it all.
No, we're not going to do it.
No need for panic, but we've only got 50 points left.
Should have a
Gun ready to do some damage.
anti-tank gun in.
HQ is
Where
under
is it?
attack. Typical enemy trick, isn't it?
Where's our anti-tank gun? Here it comes.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
Gonna lose it.
Enemy got one of our squads.
Oh no, there's another tank. Damn. we lost.
The enemy are wiped out in
We lost all of those men. How the hell did we survive the base attack? I don't think we're gonna. We got a lot. Oh dear, oh dear.
Squad knocked out.
We got nothing left. Absolutely nothing left. I thought we were gonna beast them then. We have a lot to learn in this game.
Enemy threatening a capture point. We've 25 points left.
25 points
Random,
left.
as they say.
So they're actually repairing our base at the moment. That's kind of interesting. I don't really see what else we can do. Possibly a last stand.
RE sappers reporting in.
They got their anti-tank gun. So I mean they can repair this building here, but
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
there is no way we can win this. Not with my skills.
The enemy are trying to overrun our HQ.
But it was good experience. I mean, I thought we had it at one point. It's a bit difficult to see this game on this type of light and map. I prefer the daytime ones. I've only played like 4 games, I think, in total. That's it. We lost.
Not when the enemy wins.
Damn. I thought we done alright. We're against an easy and a standard, so perhaps we should just keep it at, say, easies. I don't know, because we're not really going to learn anything like that. I think we done alright. How do you think we done? I think it went okay. I mean, we're still learning the game. I only just figured out how we get the flamethrowers. I wondered how everyone was using them. How's the stream running, buddy? How are the sounds, etc.? Is the quality alright? I do hope so. Do you think in this game it is good to have that information in the top left corner? New subscribers and stuff like that. Well, actually, have we had a new subscriber? Hang on a second. No, I don't think so. Oh no, it's a donation one. That was it. So how did we do? We lost. Oh, hang on. Here we go. So we killed 102 units. We lost 141. They killed 89 and their standard killed 131. We lost 12 capture points. Captured 15. The standard enemy actually lost 15 compared to the easy. Only lost 4. But they only captured 4 at the same time. So we are in the blue. So we were actually on top. I guess the more up the graph you are, the better. Oh, army value. Total resource value of armies over... okay. Points held. So we're in the middle for that one. We actually done alright. We actually done okay throughout the game. I'm happy with that. I think it went well. It's definitely work in progress. Very happy with that. But we will make sure that the next game that we play will be in the daylight. What we do for time, 9 o'clock. I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish up now. We'll definitely be back with more Company Heroes 2 tomorrow, 100%. We'll get on a bit earlier tomorrow. And just keep on practicing. It's a good game. I think it's going to be better when you're playing on a daytime map. I don't really like the snow ones. That's the second snow map I've had, and I've not enjoyed it, to be honest. But that was good. Good fun. Certainly enjoyed it. Let me know if you're watching on the playback or you're watching now. Let us know with a thumbs up or thumbs down if you would like to see more. And let us know in the comments as well now or after the video. Any tips and tricks? That doesn't make any sense. Any tips and tricks on how to play the game and what things do? That would be brilliant, because we're a complete noob at the moment. That would be fantastic indeed. I'll be back with this tomorrow. I'm going to only possibly come back on in a little while with a bit of Battlefield. We'll see how the time goes. I think I might do a quick bit of Battlefield. What's it gone? 9 o'clock. Could squeeze in a tiny bit of Battlefield. But if you don't, thank you very kindly for watching. Certainly do hope you enjoyed the very noobish gameplay of Company Heroes. Thanks, Phil. Let's play that Mockingbird by Giles again. Just so he gets his money's worth. I really need to tone down that laughter. It goes on for quite some time.
Mock, yeah, ing, yeah, bird, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mockingbird, don't everybody have you? Have you heard, he's gonna buy me a mockingbird? A mockingbird, and when a mockingbird don't sing, he's gonna buy me a diamond ring. A diamond ring, Willy Willy.
Thanks, Charles. Oh dear, oh dear. Thanks for watching. Might be back in a little while with a bit of Battlefield. We'll see what happens. But thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Company of Heroes. Do hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers, Phil. Thanks for joining. Thanks everyone else for watching as well. That's fantastic stuff. I will catch you in the next one. Thank you very much, and good night.
Fun. I say goodbye. I'm happy that you came. I say goodbye. Please come back again.